You know, one of the coolest things to see in sports, especially basketball, is a guy on a team who's probably not going to win the series, right, in the playoffs, but he just does damage to the other team. Emotional damage, you might say, where his team's getting beat, but he's just taking it to the other team in like a vicious manner. I think it's one of my favorite things to see in sports because it's kind of an omen. It's a sign of things to come. Like just give the guy just a little more help. Jordan in his early career, the way he just decimated teams, even though his teams were losing in the playoffs. I think LeBron sort of did this. And you guys who watch me know not I think LeBron's great. I just don't put him in the GOAT conversation. But I think those first three games against Golden State when Kyrie was down and he just kind of went and shot 40 times a game or whatever and did damage. It was my favorite LeBron stretch of his entire career. And if he had played like that his whole career, I'd be a much bigger LeBron fan. But I love when a guy is outmanned and is just going down, blazing, going out, destroying the team, even though his team's losing. And it reminds me of one of my favorite rap lyrics of all time. When I was in high school, I listened to Mobb Deep. That was all I listened to, 90s gangster rap. I don't listen to it anymore. It's too negative. It's too violent. But it still pumps me up when I hear it. And one of the lines Prodigy of Mobb Deep had, he said, "I'm going out blasting, taking my enemies with me, and if not, they'll scar, so they'll never forget me." And that's the mentality you got to have when you play. Like, you might lose a game, but you want to leave your mark on the game and a mark on the minds of your competitors. You're going out blasting. That's what I always thought Jordan was doing in these playoff series that he would lose. And he's either going to destroy you or he's going to leave you scarred so you'll never forget him. And you watch former NBA players talk about Jordan. They talk about him, and even if they beat him, like the Celtics, right? They beat him. They were scarred by him. He went out blasting, 63 points, 48 points, 49 points, whatever it is. He always went out blasting. And he may not have won every game, but he was remembered. He scarred his enemies. And that's what you should do. It doesn't matter what level you play at, whether it's, you play pickup games on the weekend, you're in high school, college, or you're a professional. Go out blasting. And you'll either win or you'll leave your enemies scarred. My name's Dylan. I run BasketballBrain.com. I've helped tens of thousands of athletes get into the zone. Go to BasketballBrain.com for the full program. Peace.